How come your mother lets you dress like a boy?
I do what I please. First off, and I ain't dressed like a boy. I'm dressed like a fop. Why don't you hit the skids?
I have a drink I paid for.
Now shoe fly and don't come back.
A white girl walked into a black bar. Not long after, she disappeared. Until 70 years later, when divers discovered a car at the bottom of the sea. The vehicle was riddled with bullet holes, and inside was a female corpse. Through the vehicle registration, police tracked down the owner, Curtis. He suspected the deceased was his sister Rose. Back then, she'd run away from home in his car. He didn't believe Rose had any enemies, but he himself had made plenty, especially Dr. Juan. Dr. Juan had suspected him of selling bootleg liquor, so maybe Dr. Juan sought revenge against him but mistakenly killed Rose instead. But Dr. Juan had long since passed away. However, his granddaughter remembered a photo of Rose that had been in Dr. Juan's photo album. She'd also heard her grandmother tell Rose's story. Back then, Rose nervously walked into that black bar, ordered a drink, and tried to smoke like Billy. Billy couldn't stand this clueless girl, drank her drink, and kicked her out. Just then, the forensic report shocked the police. The remains belonged to a black girl. This meant Rose might still be alive. The police eventually found Rose, who had been missing for 70 years. After Billy kicked her out of the bar that year, Billy apologized and confessed her feelings to her, even breaking up with her girlfriend for her. But Billy's girlfriend Georgie discovered them. She wasn't surprised by Billy's death because Billy was always getting into trouble. When Billy and Rose were dancing together, Rose's boyfriend Ted caught them. Ted had originally wanted to mock Billy but ended up being ridiculed instead. He likely held a grudge and killed Billy. But Ted had also passed away, and the case hit another dead end. Just then, police discovered Billy's belongings. They were full of poems written to Rose. She had been obsessed with Rose, but Rose only saw her as a friend. One poem mentioned at the end that she'd been beaten by Ted, but Rose had never mentioned this. The police went to Rose again. She explained it was the darkest period of her life. The time, she wasn't sure of her feelings for Billy. It wasn't until she saw her get beaten that she realized she'd fallen in love with her. But she knew her brother would never allow them to be together and would even kill them both. Lily began to suspect the truth behind it all.